The town's 300 years old.
Of all the hard lessons being learned this past year, perhaps none is quite as painful as the one unfolding at some of this nation's colleges.
There's a long tradition of Leicester being a college town, and at least for the moment, that appears to be coming to an end.
David Genero is the town administrator for Leicester, Massachusetts, home to Becker College, founded in 1784. It survived 2 world wars, the Great Depression, but now this college, steeped in history, is about to become history itself.
When it becomes final, now it sets in, there's a campus there. What's going to happen to the campus?
COVID-19 has hit this and other colleges hard. Becker just didn't have the capital finances to make virtual learning work. Like so many other schools, the pandemic pushed them into financial failure. 2,000 students like Brianna Ciesa-Bosa are now left without classrooms come fall.
I am the first one in my family of 4 to go to an American college.
Navigating virtual school during the pandemic hasn't been easy for this junior.
It was horrible. I couldn't really pay attention.
Then came word in April that her college will close. As she tries to keep her grades up, Brianna is also now having to find a new school to attend in the fall.
I never thought a school like a college would close, especially one I just got into.
Colleges and universities across the country, teetering on the edge right now, are facing rising costs, declining enrollment, and insufficient endowments. From California to Ohio to Florida, 27 states impacted by nearly 24 college closures dating back to 2018.
Funding for these schools and these colleges and universities are at a dire need at this point.
Ronnie Lau is with the National Education Association.
The bill as amended is passed.
They lobbied Congress hard for emergency funding for higher education in the most recent COVID relief bill. The money has helped, but it's not enough.
Institutions of higher education and K-12 have been underfunded clearly for quite some time.
As for the town of Leicester, they are working to secure the land where this town's historic square sits. Land that is owned and will likely soon be sold by Becker College when it closes. Just another hard lesson being learned as some of America's universities disappear.
The town's just going to seem a little quieter, a little older, it's a different dynamic, unfortunately.
In Leicester, Massachusetts, I'm Chris Conti.